it's Kim back from Making Creative Memories in Time. It's been a few minutes since I've been here. First, let me say prayers to everyone that was in the path of Hurricane Helene, all the way from Florida, through Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, East Tennessee, and Kentucky. We were affected, not like Florida and South Carolina, North Carolina, and East Tennessee, but we were affected with power and heavy rain and some flooding. So prayers for all. 2 years ago, my part of Eastern Kentucky was in the historic and devastating flood of southeastern Kentucky, and we're still 2 years and 3 months away from that. People are still trying to recover. So please know that my thoughts and prayers are with every single one of you, and for any of you who have family members who were affected. So while I had no power, I pulled my curtains up so that more light could come into my scrapbook room, and I sat here just by the daylight of the window and pulled out the Sweet Safari collection, which is one of my old retired close to my heart collections, to start my great nephew's first NICU album. Now today is day 56 in the NICU, so this may actually, depending on how much longer we're there, this may end up being 2 volumes of NICU album. And but I have enough of this paper. I should be able to do. I want the whole album to be cohesive and be this cute paper. So let's just talk real quickly about some of this. It's not a process. I'm just going to do a share afterwards. So this collection has a lot of stickers and embellishments that have this stitching on them. So I incorporated that along the edge of my page. And then these 2 circle pieces were from the scrapbook workshop. And I just pulled them and put them where I wanted them to be and incorporated stitching there. This stamp was from the Sweet Safari card making stamp. And I used the Stork and the Baby, stamped with intense black ink and colored with Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. Same way with these little hearts. They look like stickers, but I stamped them and colored with markers. And then the title, Hello Baby Boy, came from the Sweet Safari scrapbooking stamp and thin cut. And I have another stamp that I will stamp here, probably in this Bluebird ink, that has the information for date of birth, weight, length, location, that sort of thing, and that journaling will happen right there. So for those of you who follow on my Facebook group or my personal Facebook, my Facebook group will be linked down below. Roland, my great nephew, my first great nephew, was born at 28 weeks and 6 days, and that was on August 9th. His due date is October 26th. So he'll be 8 weeks old tomorrow on October 4th. And so whenever his dad texted us these pictures, we knew immediately Roland was okay, because his dad wouldn't be getting to hold him if he were not. So these are going to have flip-flaps. I have this photo covered for privacy, because whenever you're that little, 3 pounds, 7 ounces, there's a few things they need to do to you. And here's where they'd cleaned him up. He was born by C-section. And so these will have flip-flaps, and I wanted to make sure that I had the right picture covered. This is just for privacy, out of respect for my niece and her husband. You know, the things that they had to do when Roland was born, but I wanted in his scrapbook. Look at that smile. Tell me that he's not the proudest daddy in the whole wide world. I love it. So Roland's NICU album is underway, and hopefully you guys enjoyed just this little look at this page I created. I used very little pattern paper here. I think this is half-inch strip there, because I knew I wanted all the focus to come to the eye of my photos. And because this is the title page or the first page in the album, it's just a one-page layout. And I did my embellishments on the diagonal to draw your eye across the page. And again, these will go in flip-flaps on top of page protectors. So what do you think? I'm excited to get this album going. You guys are probably going to see, I won't show you do process videos for every single page, but you will see process videos for this along the way. And then I have some fun new things to be working in too. So thanks for following. If you are not a subscriber, make sure to click that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I post new content. And for all of you who are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate every single like, comment, and you guys, happy scrapping.